All right, y'all, today I'm here to let you in on my hair secret that allows me to go from this to this to this super fast, plus it requires no heat. I actually use a half wig. This one is DIY and extremely easy to make. First things first, I got my hair from 3 Queens Beauty, which is a black owned family brand based in Alaska. Their packaging is top notch. My order included this satin scarf, a hair care guide, a bonnet, we love a good bonnet, this brush, as well as an edge brush. And I got 2 bundles of their Spanish spiral curly hair. I really like this wavy curl pattern, and the hair itself is ultra soft. So the first thing I did was wash the hair like I do all of my extensions. I washed it in a mix of vinegar and shampoo. Then I rinsed it, wrung the hair out, and let it air dry overnight. I got my mannequin head here. I'm going to put a plastic bag on it so the half wig doesn't get stuck to it. Then I'm taking this weaving cap and putting that on. This line right here is going to be my guide of where the placement of the hair will stop. Now, starting from the back and working my way forward, I'm taking the hair and holding it up to the mannequin head to see how much hair I need to go from one side to the other. Cut the length that I need, then take this super hair bond glue and apply that to the track. I let it get tacky for about a minute or 2, and then I place it right on the weaving cap. You want to press and hold for a while until it bonds securely, and then keep working your way up, measuring how much hair you need and gluing it down onto the cap. Once I get to the top and before I put on the very last track, I'm going to cut off the excess netting of the weave cap. And now it looks like this. With this last track, I could put it on as I did all the other ones like you see here, but that would leave the weft showing and we don't want that. So a trick to make it look more natural is to take that track and put it underneath the weaving cap. And then once you put the unit on, this hair is going to flip back and cover up the hair behind it, which is really going to give you a more seamless application. So I'm going to sew that front track down, and I would also recommend sewing down the rest of the wefts as well if you want your wig to last a really long time, because that'll reinforce the attachment to the weaving cap. All right, all of the hair is in. I used every inch of those 2 bundles I got, taking a couple of these combs, and I'm going to place them underneath the wig and then sew them down. I have 3 combs along the front, 1 in the middle, and then 1 on each side. The weaving cap already came with an adjustable strap in the back, so construction of the unit is complete. Now let's get into how I like to do my braid down when I wear a half wig. On stretched dry hair, I'm going to add some oil. Then part my hair from ear to ear. With this back section, I'm going to make like a 3/4 inch wide part. And here I'm going to do a braid going straight across. This is going to be one of the anchor braids for the half wig. So the wig combs will slide into this braid and it'll keep the hair securely in place. I take that braid and just bring it down to the back. And then I threw in 3 straight back braids. Plait the ends of all 4 together, roll it up, and pin it down flat with a bobby pin. Comes out looking like this. For the front, I'm going to split this hair in half, going straight across. The back section, I'm doing another anchor braid cornrow, and the reason why I like to make 2 different anchor braids is because I like to have styling options when I wear half wigs, and this gives me the ability to easily switch things up, and you'll see what I'm talking about in just a few minutes. But for now, I'm taking the end of this braid, tucking it into the other ones, and pinning it down. Okay, as for my leave out in the front, I'm going to give it a curl. I'm first taking some gel, just a little dab, and smoothing that onto my hair. Then using this mousse and putting that right on top. I'm going to roll that up on a gray perm rod. And continue applying a dab of gel, a smidge of mousse, and rolling until all of the hair is on the rods. I used 8 rods total. Then I'm spreading on a thin layer of edge control onto my edges and brushing them smooth. Taking my handy dandy scarf I just got and tying down my perimeter, and I let my hair air dry for about an hour and a half so the curls can set. Now I can take off the scarf, put on my half wig, attaching it by gently sliding the combs underneath that first braid. I went in and gave it a little trim so the hair hung in the shape I wanted it to. Added some water and raked in some mousse to redefine the curls that got disturbed. Remove the perm rods. I put some oil on my hands and then separate out the curls. I'm also taking some pieces of my hair and combining it with the extension hair to make sure everything flows together. Give it a little fluff and tease for volume, and you get a ridiculously easy, heatless, natural looking curly style. I just love how this hair looks so effortless. It had no tangling, it's light as a feather, and with the netted weaving cap, it's super breathable as well. And you could do a middle part like I have here, or push it over to the side. It's so simple to change up the orientation. But what I really love about this, y'all, is the ability to put it on and take it off in a matter of seconds. So you can feel totally free at bedtime. At night, to maintain, you could re-roll it on the rods, or you can take the hair and do pin curls, securing them with a bobby pin and then just put on a bonnet. In the morning, take down the pin curls, add a little oil, put the half wig back on, and then toss it, rake out the curls, do some blending, brush the edges, and you're all set. It's literally so fast. On to the other way I like to wear my unit, which is a half up, half down look. I'm going to go ahead and take out this top cornrow. Combine all of the loose hair in the front, a bit more edge control, and brush my hair flat back into a high ponytail. Plait this all the way down to the end. Now I can put the half wig back on, and this braid right here becomes my new anchor braid. Pull out some curly hair around the top. Then make another ponytail on top of the original ponytail. With this plaited piece, what I like to do is bring it around to the back and tuck it underneath the wig, securing the wig comb in front of it. I'm going to get my ponytail hair situated in place, and you can still see a little piece of the plait. So I move a small piece of curly hair in front to cover it and then pin it down with a bobby pin. So that's the way I do the half up, half down look with my DIY unit. It comes in clutch. I can seriously do this in less than 5 minutes. It always looks good, and it's 100% protective. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all some of my favorite hair cheat codes that I've been using a lot lately. And if you're looking for super durable, good quality hair at reasonable prices, definitely check out 3 Queens Beauty. The extensions I use will be linked below. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on my next one. Bye.